There we go.
Okay.
We're here.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to Cozy Up Knits.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Katie.
I'm Jamie. And
It's nighttime.
welcome.
We've done a night podcast
If you
before.
can tell by the lighting.
Yeah.
We're all yellow.
Yeah.
And glowing from
My forehead is shining a little
I
bit.
know.
from the
Mine
weird
too.
light above the table.
Yeah.
But hey,
We made it.
this is what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Even Katie's out at night. We're celebrating.
I know,
Katie came
what?
out
I came out.
at night.
Yeah. She never does. She
I
never
never do.
joins us on our late night Patreon.
When we do our
lives.
lives, she never comes.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Although,
Well,
didn't we have all four of us that one night? Or no, was it just the three of us? Or am I
There might have
remembering
been.
Christina was there?
for a
I
night
For
was,
time.
one live?
I was in the. Yes, she was.
For a
no,
nighttime
was it
live?
a pod? It was the day.
We
Oh,
did
that
it-
was a podcast.
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
podcast, I think.
Sorry,
Yeah.
she has not been on Patreon.
But yes.
I think it was for the Q&A.
Oh, it was a 300.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone showed up.
She
Yes,
just
that was
happened,
per-
and
she just
didn't
happened
just
to be
happened
here.
to be
Yeah,
here.
she
Yeah.
did.
That's
Yes.
funny.
So if you're new, welcome. We are sisters.
Yep.
And other family members join in. There's another sister. There's a mom. Kids will pop up.
Everyone.
It's
Everyone's
a family. It's a family affair
It
over
is.
here. So, yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
We've got definitely some FOs, some whips you haven't seen because we have not been on since before Christmas. We've done a Patreon,
Here. Yeah.
but we haven't done a podcast.
A podcast,
So we're well
Wow,
overdue.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
We've got some fun knits.
Yeah.
We can't wait to show you. I don't know where we should start.
Well,
Should
let's
we-
start with what we're both wearing.
Should we start with FOs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have one. Because like the other thing I've been working on so much, I don't really have much to show because we can't show the one thing that I
Yes,
am
that's
working on.
right.
But this is
Love
the Overlander. This is the first design we did for the Jasper retreat.
Unfortunately, the lighting is just
Oh, it's
everything's
not
going to
good.
look. It is green,
It is, yes.
but it's a beautiful.
It's like a mossy
Yeah.
green, and then with like just a lightly speckled.
And this was two colorways
Beige.
from West Coast Wools.
Yeah.
West Coast yarn.
West Coast yarn.
Yeah, it's like two skeins of fingering, and
Yeah.
this is a fun shawl to knit. So if you're looking for a nice cast on, the Overlander, which is the name of the lodge,
Yeah, that we stay at in
which
for
let's
the knitting retreat.
just plug that. Oh, be done quickly.
Getting like a giant bag of chips, pouring it into a bowl.
It's snack time over
It
here.
is snack time.
It's 8 p.m. by the way.
That's right. So Overlander, we stay at the Overlander Mountain Lodge.
Yeah.
For the Hippie Strings retreat, let's plug it.
Yeah, because it's the fifth and final.
And it's filling
This May.
up.
I'm so
final.
excited.
It's so exciting. So the first weekend in May. So contact Hippie Strings. You can find just Google Hippie Strings. Their contact information pops up, or Instagram, and get
Yeah.
a hold of Robin or Cheryl.
Yeah.
And come hang with us for the weekend, just outside. So when we say Jasper, and I've had some people go, "Oh, Jasper," because of all the damage last year, we are actually 70 kilometers away from
Yeah,
Jasper. It's outside of the park,
Yeah.
closer to Hinton. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But come and
Google
join
it,
us.
you'll see where it is.
But we're working on putting together all the patterns that we did for the last 5 years into a book.
Yeah.
And that will be there for, so this is just another sample.
Yeah.
We're kind of re-knitting samples.
Yeah.
Some lovely sample knitters. Local ladies are knitting
Yeah.
up a couple other ones for us because we've been knitting sweaters. I don't know.
You've been knitting sweaters.
Katie
and
and
then
I've been
I've been
knitting
doing
sweaters.
the new design, which I can't show you guys.
Yeah.
And she wants
But-
to knit a sweater.
And I
Sarah's
want to knit
done.
a sweater.
She's like, I
yeah.
wanna knit fun
You'll
things.
see what they're knitting, and we'll talk about the one that I'm going to knit. So we'll get to
Yeah,
that
we
one.
have some like,
I'm going to leave this off now because
yeah, no, it's warm.
Or not cold.
You're warm.
I'm warm.
Okay, so that's the Overlander. Oh, Patreons. Okay. We are going to
Oh,
post a coupon code for you for the Overlander shawl. So keep an eye in Patreon for that.
Mm-hmm.
And just a little bonus.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about that later. Stay tuned. After we're kind of done chatting, we are running a blanket knit along. We have a prize winner drawn from Patreon, and we have our cast ons. Some of us have
Yes.
cast ons, some more than others, some not any.
And some that said that they would never knit blankets.
Who's
is-
almost like, come on,
who's
you're
like,
probably
yeah.
half done.
No.
I can't wait.
No,
I
I'm
can't wait
We
to
definitely
have
see it.
no idea how far she is.
No. So it's going to be a reveal for everyone.
Yeah.
So anyways, but you
Yes.
show what you guys
So
been
we'll talk
working
about
on.
that. So, well, I'm going to show this one because actually I don't think this was done.
I don't think it was.
I think I was finishing it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I finished, this one's called Scotch Pine by Alicia Plummer. That's it. Scotch Pine. Those are your show notes.
Did you cast that on because of the Orbits one, or like when did you cast this on? I want to get
Well,
back to
in
that.
my
It's just
picture,
sitting right there.
yeah.
I see it every day.
I feel like it might have been
And
like
it's like not in a bag, so I
October.
literally see the color work.
Yeah.
And the beautiful
You'll get
purple.
there.
I know.
You'll get
I'll
there.
get there.
Yeah.
I'm almost done all my design work.
Yeah, and then she'll pick up her Orbits. Yeah, it's just I wanted to do a fingering weight woolly pullover. So this yarn is from Topsy Farms. Oh, I was also trying it out because I found this Topsy Farms.
It's soft.
The woolly wool. Yeah, it's quite soft.
Yeah.
And the price was just so good. So I was like, how can that be so good? So yeah,
Scoop it up.
3 skeins of fingering plus a little bit of this. And I just, like I used every last bit and I could have done with a little more. So
Yeah.
for length, but I have long arms. So,
Yeah.
but no, I'm happy with it.
But like I don't look
The
at you wearing
neckline's
that
a little
and go,
too big. Like there's a couple things that I'm like, oh, but I'm learning.
Yeah. But I don't look at that and think, oh, the arms are too short. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it looks like, look at these. These are,
Well,
Yeah.
anything on me is this length.
That's
so,
just normal, right?
yeah.
yeah. And this one is shorter. I found out that almost all my sweaters, the right side is shorter.
Weird.
Yeah.
Really?
Is that the first arm
So-
sleeve you do or the second?
I don't know, but sometimes I measure, sometimes I count rows,
Yeah.
and I think this arm is longer.
So was that a measuring one or a row
I don't
counting
know,
one?
but
Probably a bit of both
The
and a
two
bit
that
of
I
just
wear the
wanting to
most,
be done.
my autumn pine that
Yeah.
I wear, autumn alpine, my right one is too short. Like it's noticeably shorter, and anyway, it doesn't matter.
That's
hilarious.
funny.
Whatever. My next one's perfect.
That's funny.
Well, I guess it would have to be.
Yeah, the next one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll show what we're knitting, but so those are some FOs. That's it for FOs, Katie.
Yeah.
Sarah, I love that you're wearing your socks.
Yeah, I want
Can
to.
we
Here's
talk about
another
these?
FO.
Are the best.
Yeah. I'm getting up there.
Yeah, because you have to show both of
Now
them.
you have finished these. You have
Oh,
shown
is my
these.
foot wet? Oh,
But this
sorry.
is like the last.
Here,
Yeah.
you kind of gotta like.
These are the last 2 Stephen West mystery socks, and she did
They're
one
beautiful.
of each.
I wore these actually to work today, just like this, with but my boots on, so you could see that the cuffs were different. But I was like,
I love
nobody
them.
said anything,
I
and like
love
my
it.
boots come to like there. Anyways,
You know, that's a really fun idea.
yeah,
Just knit one pair every year.
yeah.
No, just one.
just
Not
one.
even a pair.
Or sorry, one.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so
Every year
these
to make
ones,
a
because
pair.
I knit them back to back, I used all the
These
same.
new chips I got.
We
Yeah.
have been.
Yeah, we have been. We're
They're
just doing a
so
video.
Oh, it's not wrapped up yet.
What?
Your video.
No, we're just started.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, they're yummy. But we can't eat them on our video because we'll get all the comments. Quit crunching your hard bite chips.
Yeah. But hey, not a sponsor of Costco, but they're really good.
Not a sponsor of hard
Not a
bite
sponsor.
chips.
Not
Would
sponsored.
love
by-
to be sponsored by hard bite chips. That has nothing to do with knitting, yet
Yeah.
everything to do with knitting.
Yeah.
Because it's
Hey,
a good snack.
sometimes you need a good snack.
Yeah, you
right?
So there we go.
Okay. Where are we going next? Katie and I want to show our
Yeah,
sweaters.
show your sweaters,
Get it
and
out,
then we'll talk
Katie.
about the one that I want in it. I'm super
Okay,
jealous.
guys.
We-
My sweater is shoved in this
Okay.
tiny bag.
You
Every
have
time
to
I love it.
upsize.
It's like
what are
the
you gonna do when
clowns
you get
coming out of
sleeves?
the car.
No,
the sweater
I'm-
just keeps coming out of this teeny
This is
little
my
bag.
favorite bag. No, I will
Okay.
be.
Let's talk quickly. So what happened is we went out to Hippie Strings the day after Boxing Day because they had a little sale,
Yeah.
and we cast them on pretty much that day. So
Yeah.
these were cast on, let's say the 28th
Yeah.
of December, which is like, I think we're close to 2.5, 3 weeks from then.
Yeah, because it's the 13th
Yeah.
today.
So just for like a little whatever. So
Yeah.
we each picked up
Time frame.
6 skeins of Estelle DK. And we knit these.
Jamie's
You
is
go.
almost
Pull
done.
yours out because it's so dramatic.
Ah.
This tiny little bag. This is a
That's so
sock
funny.
sack. Like this is tiny.
I love it.
She shoves a 5 skein. Well, it's not 5 skeins yet, but so oh darn it. Okay, just wait. Hold it away from the light.
Oh.
Let's get it closer.
Oh, there we go.
There, shadow it.
It's
Yeah.
the silly light. So
Oh,
this
that looks good.
is the Storm sweater
That's so pretty.
by Petite Knit. Katie's just gonna do her tubular bind off tonight.
Fun.
You're gonna sit and do it.
Yeah, tonight, tomorrow.
She's on her ribbing here. Oh, it's really hard to see. So this is like the cream Estelle DK.
This is fun.
It is so soft.
Soft. Hey, I am excited.
Highly
'Cause what's the one that I want in it?
recommend. So it
There's
was
3 of them.
Well, yeah. So
Rainy
there's
days?
another one by Petite Knit, which is called the Ingrid sweater. Very similar
Yeah.
feel, but a little bit more like the actual textures are like little cables. And just a little bit
Yeah.
more. These are all knits and pearls.
Yeah.
And Salty Days.
Salty Days. And that's why it was the third one, because you showed me this one.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, that's nice. And then you showed me that the
Yes.
second picture. And I was like, ooh, that one.
Yeah.
And then you sent me the third.
And that's
I'm
a
picking
worsted
Salty Days.
worsted weight. So Sarah's gonna find something. We don't know
Yeah.
yet what to cast on. I think we should go back out to hippie strings.
Oh,
And
I
then
want to get
this
out there.
is-
Jamie's like done.
I am. I'm just
Yeah.
on the
Oh.
literal ribbing of my last
Oh my gosh,
sleeve.
it's so pretty.
The ends are woven in.
That's
The
so
collar's
nice.
done. And I'll be wearing this tomorrow.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
so nice.
So let's talk something interesting. So looking at
Yeah.
sizes, these are knit quite oversized, but neither Katie or I wanted like 10 to 15 centimeters of positive ease. So we actually ended up knitting, even though we have probably 3-inch different bust size. I think I'm about a 42 and you're a 39. Did you measure? Remember that
So,
day?
Yeah, I think 39.
It's not TMI when you're a knitter.
No, no.
I have, yes.
It's a very important piece of information.
It is.
It is.
So we actually cast on the exact same size because when you look at the pattern, the 4th and 5th size are the same.
Yeah.
They're the
yeah.
same cast on. Like I don't even know where the difference is because then I ended up just following the medium because I measured
So,
my gauge.
Jamie, does the large have an extra
Well, it might. I didn't even look
section?
because I was
It
happy
must.
with the length. I was happy with this length, so I
Yeah.
didn't even look.
No, yeah.
But what I did, so you do start knitting this back panel.
So nice.
And so we didn't swatch, but we did.
Like, look at
Actually,
that.
Katie
I
ripped
know.
hers out.
This
Katie did
side
cast
to
on the
this
3rd
side.
size
It's
originally
all- isn't
on
it
a bigger
beautiful?
needle. And so anyway,
It's fun.
we measured our gauge and I knew by my gauge that I was going to come in slightly larger and I was good with that because I
Yeah.
wanted to come in. And Katie, even though we knit the same size on the same needles, hers is a few inches smaller than
Whoa.
mine.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like white.
And I've used more yarn than her so far. So gauge matters and really just, like I just used this back panel as I was knitting it back and forth. You cast on, it's really fun. I just measured my gauge and then I went, okay. Had I come in like way small, I would have ripped it out and done the 6th size.
Yeah.
But I knew by my
That
gauge, I'm like, ooh, I'll come in a little bit. I'm a little bit bigger gauge.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I tell you,
And-
Jamie's fits nice.
It does
I
fit.
put it
I can't
on.
wait to block it.
Oh, it's so
Oh,
pretty.
I'm so excited to block it.
These sweaters, I tell you.
This is going to be an everyday sweater.
Oh, I'm
I
excited.
definitely, this is like kind of prompting me to really like, I think I want some solid sweat. I think I'm going to knit some boring sweaters
Yeah.
over the next couple months. I
Yeah.
have some
But
boring ones.
like-
in
But
mind.
this is
But
not
necessary.
boring.
No, I
Like,
know. This is not boring. I also want some plain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like a couple just,
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's, yeah.
maybe a little something. I got to show you guys the one I want to knit next. Anyway, it's called sweater number 28.
Oh my gosh. We're going to have
Didn't I show you
so
that?
many
Oh, it's got
sweaters.
some
I think
just
so.
light texture, but you'll guys.
See, this is it.
You
You,
will
gotta
love it.
push through when you're a knitter. You gotta push through that awkward
Yeah.
sweater
I should
knitting
put this
phase
on.
where nothing fits
Do
right.
it. I can.
I want to see
Fashion
it.
show at lunch.
I have to do it.
Supper later.
And then once it blocks, it's just gonna drop, like, because the weight, the weight of
Oh
it.
yeah.
But the sleeves are nice and long for my long
I
arms.
love it.
Oh.
The collar.
Oh, Jamie, it's perfect.
It's-
It is so nice.
It's so good.
It's perfect.
Ooh, I want to knit one of those.
And it's gonna just come like this. Like, it'll loosen up.
Yeah.
It's
But
so
it's-
pretty.
Like, there's
Holy
enough
crap.
ease. Look at.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Like, I didn't want the 6th size. Like, I wanted to come in. So we're knitting them significantly smaller than what the pattern recommends.
Yeah.
And some people that I've seen knit them, they're quite oversized. Now I get having maybe it would be nice.
But you know
Yeah.
what?
It's like, oh, I'm
it's
happy with this right
really
now.
oversized on her.
Yes, because
sitting
that's
there-
how she imagined. If I would have gone by what was recommended,
Yeah.
ease, I would have knit the 6th size
Yeah.
easily.
I know, and that's.
And then I would have
that's
used up more yarn.
hard to-
Yeah.
So just for reference, so we bought 6 skeins. I have a cuff left and I'm into my 6th. I cracked into it probably here.
yeah.
And I'm in my 4th.
So even if you
Yeah.
had done an extra repeat at the bottom, would you have had enough then with 6 skeins?
I think so.
100%
I
probably.
think so. But I was
Yeah.
happy because I don't want a super
No,
long one.
no, but just for
With
reference.
your high-waisted
yeah.
jeans now, I kind of want to like not have a super long, and I know Estelle's gonna go a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm super
So
happy.
pretty.
This has been like so fun.
Oh,
It flew off. It's
Yeah.
potato chip knit.
It's
Yeah.
like it's hard bite.
It's
knit.
a hard bite knit.
Hard bite knit.
We should be sponsored.
Oh, hey, and that's gonna be the
Guys,
catchphrase.
potato chip knit.
Hard
Hard
bite
bite
knit. Sorry, we
Guys,
toe tapped.
We did toe tap.
We
but it
toe
was
tapped
weird.
under the table.
It was weird, all of it.
We are weird.
Oh,
but
that's funny, guys.
You already know
we
that.
get weird at night because we're tired. I had to work today. So here we
Yeah,
go.
you
No, it
did
wasn't
work.
very busy, but we're flipping the store, which was a lot of fun to learn about. It legit was, and
That wasn't
so it was
sarcasm.
busy. No, it wasn't
Okay,
because
good.
like I don't like it's just interesting how it all
Yeah.
works. Like it all comes in pictures, and we just
Yeah,
look at this and do it, and it's fun.
just like flows.
A clothing store.
Yeah, the clothing store I work at.
Yeah. Just go and visit Sarah at the clothing store.
Are we gonna do? What else do you guys have to show?
Nothing.
Oh, I have two more.
Yeah, do yours, because then we can do the blankets at
Okay.
at the end.
I
Yeah.
had made quite a bit
I
of
think
progress.
you're joking with me, and you are almost.
Oh,
done.
no,
No,
I'm
she's
not.
not.
like legit.
No,
No,
she's
I can't
legit.
work-
Oh, okay.
With the big needles.
Yeah,
I wish I was
I do
blind,
a
but I
couple
wish I had
rows.
That's okay.
I do
wish
a couple
people had
rows.
blankets to pull out and be like, Katie.
Oh
my gosh.
We don't.
Great.
We don't.
so
Maybe I
pretty.
do.
Here I am. Oh yeah, I just picked up my sleeve today.
I haven't seen that in a
So-
long time.
Ooh, that's nice.
This has been my round and round. This is the Ingalls. Just pull over. After
Oh.
saying that I needed plain colored knits. I cast this on before I decided I wanted plain colored knits.
Yeah,
But
and
you
now
know
you're
what,
at the
though?
plain
But
part.
this is barely.
It is.
And now you're not doing color work now because you're at the plain
No,
part.
I just mean I want sweaters that are plain colored. But I really needed this. This has been on my
Yeah.
hit list for years.
Yeah.
So
You're almost done.
Yeah, I just I have 2 more full skeins of this and it's like a sport weight, so I don't know, I forget if I'll need the whole thing. I think I'll have more left over from my sleeves to put back into the body,
Yeah.
to put the ribbing on.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's plenty.
Yeah.
I don't think a whole one.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're doing your sleeve. I see what's
Yeah,
happening.
I'm doing my sleeves and then I'll make sure that I get enough length in my sleeves
Yeah.
and then I'll put the rest
Oh,
Into the body.
that's
Into my body.
a good idea.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
because I want to be able to use all the yarn.
Yeah.
I'll use every last bit of it.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's the way to, Yeah.
Yeah. And I only had four skeins.
It's easy enough
So-
to do that. To stop, put everything into your sleeves,
You know
and
what?
then
It is.
Yep. Or
This
get your
yarn
sleeves
called?
to the length that you want.
What?
I'm just gonna look up what this yarn is because I need to say what this yarn is. But
Okay, you guys, my palm is
You talk
really
about it.
itchy right now.
You know,
It's been itchy the
Itchy
last like
palms.
month.
anybody else have an itchy palm? That's supposed to
I-
mean that you aren't going to come into money. Isn't that the no?
Yeah,
That's
is
the
that-
old wives'
Oh,
tale
yeah,
thing
no,
or
I-
whatever.
someone will
Then
tell.
it's
Someone
Isn't
will
that
tell.
what it is?
Such a
Or one
way.
means one and one means the other.
That's
Is it a
so-
good
There
thing
is
or a
one
bad
of those
thing?
for
Oh,
that.
that's so funny. Chrissy
Okay,
does too. Hey,
that's what it
her
is.
palm is scratched. Like she
Oh.
gets an itchy palm, but is it the opposite hand?
They're twins. So Katie has a twin sister named Chrissy.
I do.
Yeah.
Apparently she gets itchy palms.
She does get itchy palms.
There we go.
Okay, this will, because I do want to say this is really light and lovely. It's Norwegian.
Oh, right, this one, but
Hillesvåg. Sol, S-O-L. And I will not say the rest of the words that are on this ball band
nope,
because they're not in English.
nope.
And it's the gray.
Norsk is the
Norse
first word.
something, Sol. That's what the band looks like. And that's 4 skeins of this.
Oh, I forgot about that one too.
What?
This sweater.
Yes. It's been awesome. I've been using
Yeah.
it's so light.
It's
and
so
I've been
light.
it was my sock knit to
Yeah.
do the body. Now I'm back to having a sleeve to do.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I did is I just was like, oh, I need to have a sock on the go. I gave all my socks away
Oh,
Yeah.
these ones are
during
cute.
Christmas to all these people. Merry Christmas.
I
They all
know,
got a
they-
pair of socks.
I
love
wear them
mine.
all the
I wear
time,
mine all
actually,
the
I'm not
time.
gonna
And so does
lie.
Christina.
No, I love that. That's going to be my thing. I'm just going to knit socks, put them all away, and at Christmas, they'll be someone's.
Yep.
Because
Like
People
we
who
won't
appre-
need socks next year. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like they'll
Exactly.
be just people. It'll be perfect.
it's perfect.
Those are really
So
cute.
I wanted to just cast another sock on, so I found a random skein. This is by She Doesn't Dye Yarn Anymore, Over the Moon. It's cute. It was like
Oh, it's
Cloudy
so
with a
super
Chance of
cute.
Rainbows, I think it was called.
Oh.
And there was a cute, you know, it was cute. It was a little set. And this stitch marker was
Fun.
made by Eden.
Oh,
She doesn't make them anymore.
Oh,
Crafting Kraken made.
That's fun.
So I was like, okay, that's so cute.
All the color.
So I found a thing and I'm like, you know what? I feel like doing
Well, those
cuff
are,
down.
Those are purple,
I-
so they should.
I know,
probably be mine.
But they're going to be shorties. So I was like, listen, I haven't done top down in a while. I was just kind of feeling rebellious from the toe up. I wanted something different. And then I started going and I thought, oh, I want to do a heel flap and gusset. I haven't done one of those in 100 years.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember the last heel
And I
flap
love
and
that
gusset.
you're just doing a shorty just to do
Well,
it for funsies.
And then Katie and I were sitting at the skating rink and I was knitting around and I thought, you know what? I like shorty socks, like in my runners when I walk on the treadmill.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wear these.
Hey.
I'm going to keep these ones.
They're
Well, I say I
adorable.
will until someone wants them. And so look how cute this little heel turn is.
Yeah.
So I Googled it and came up with this Eye of Partridge, it said, is what this one's called.
Oh,
and then look
yeah,
at this
I
cute
remember.
little turn. And now I'm
That's
back
cute.
to like decreasing the gusset. It just had been so long.
Oh, now that
That's
makes me
all
want to
we-
do that.
That's all we used to do.
I know.
And I needed a refresher on like, okay,
Maybe I'm gonna cast on a new pair of socks and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do
and go top down
yeah. We'll go pick out yarn after this
and do something.
because I got all
That
my
would be
needles here
fun.
just to
Yes.
have on the needles and I'm annoyed
like-
with my other ones right now.
How cute. So I don't know if this is long enough for a shorty. I have no idea. I've never knit a shorty. I was like, ah, that looks fine.
Yeah.
Like, I have no idea.
Oh, it's perfect.
And then I'll go back to knitting around and around. I don't know. I've never knit a
It'll
shorty
be
pair.
such a quick little sock
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
because
It'll
it'll
be
be
nice.
like in the time that it takes you to knit one long one, but
And
not really.
How
But
long to knit a foot? I
Yeah.
just have to knit the foot after the
Yeah.
after the heel turn. And I got to remember what I did. What I don't like about this heel, the eye apart. So it's it's 4 rows. So it's slip one. You always slip the first. So it's
Yeah.
slip one, knit one, slip one, knit one across.
Yeah.
Then you slip one, purl back.
Yeah.
Then it's slip 2, knit one, slip one, knit one, slip one. Da, da, da. It bumps it. And then you put it down. How do you remember?
Yeah.
So then I was like, oh. And I can tell that I messed
Yeah.
it. Like, oh, I 100%
Oh yeah,
redid rows, but I'm like, I don't.
whatever.
Do you know what?
How do you tell? I'm not doing
No
that
one's
one
gonna
again.
notice.
And it's on your heel. Like
Yeah.
I wouldn't have noticed. I mean, until you pointed it out. If I really grabbed it and like stared, I'd be like,
Yeah.
"You're off by."
Oh,
blah,
I'm
blah, blah."
100% off. But I was like, well, screw it.
But you don't notice it.
But there was another one in that little tutorial, and it was like a ribbed heel. So I'm gonna find a heel.
Jamie did to me the other day.
What did
She
I do?
laid
Oh,
on
I
my
know, I
sweater.
I
And then
s-
she
last
looked
night.
at it. It was like so realistic.
I was like,
I was sitting,
you made a big mistake.
and I was sitting over there.
like it freaked me out, man.
Freaked her right out.
It was funny.
It was funny. Anyway, if you have a suggestion for a heel flap that we can knit and not forget where we are, or it's the same
Yeah.
stinking thing on the right sides, I think I need one that's the same on the right side, same on the wrong side. Drop your heel flap suggestions
Yeah.
down
Heel
below.
flap.
Oh yeah, like a fun.
I want
we
one-
could do a fun.
Well, I
do a
want
fun
one that's the same. For me, I want one that's the same. Every right side row is always knit one slip or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what I was thinking?
Don't
Looking
wanna
on
bounce.
this, like how cute is doing that on the toe?
Well, how cute is Stephen West patterns?
I know.
I
His
know.
patterns are
Like, it's
I
just
never
like
got
a
to this
pattern.
part. I only got to this part. I never finished the darn thing.
and I didn't
So
even
anything-
finish mine.
Yeah. Oh, this
Oh,
one.
and I
then
got
this
to-
one had a brioche, whatever this is.
What?
Oh,
Oh my
that's
gosh.
that was a bend.
I'm sorry. I need to find those. I'll never do it.
No,
I should.
I'm so glad I did. Maybe
I
one
loved
day
it.
we'll-
I pretty much have it
Okay,
finished.
do you know what we should
You
do?
and
find it.
Next Stephen West sock along. You knit left, I
We
knit
missed
right.
one,
Oh my gosh.
and then you guys can
What?
split them.
We'll never split them. But then the next year we'll
Well,
knit the
yeah.
other one. Well, we have to
Seriously.
finish. If we just honestly,
I should be knitting my.
we
I
should finish the
yeah.
ones. What we
You're
should
not gonna do it.
What we should do is when it comes
You
out,
guys are super
Here's
into
what we'll do.
sweaters.
I know.
we're gonna get the
Here's what
pattern.
they'll do.
Because listen, it came out while we were camping. If we
It
go
did.
camping at the same time, it'll be the same week.
Okay.
I'll get the pattern. We'll get the pattern. You knit it.
Yeah.
Katie and I will finish our other
Yeah.
ones. And
That
then,
is so funny.
do you know what I mean?
Well,
Doesn't have to
honestly,
get
if you
it.
want to go back,
Oh, it's Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy.
I'm not gonna answer it,
Oh, she's calling. Our
That's funny.
sister.
but she messaged me long ago and I forgot to message her back.
Chrissy, we're
we're
podcasting.
podcasting.
We're gonna talk about our blanket knit along now.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so let's just here's the deets. Here's
Yeah.
the deets. The deets are we're doing a blanket knit along.
Here, I'll let
I
you-
think I
Ooh, I'm
posted.
excited to see.
So it's running in our Patreon, and they know when I posted it for maybe January 1st to I don't know when, maybe March.
Oh.
But we drew our first winner. So first of all, you
Woo.
can knit any blanket. There's no rules.
No.
Whips are welcome.
Yeah, you
yada,
guys all
yada.
know.
You know there's a post in Patreon. There's a link to comment on so we can draw pattern winners throughout the cal.
Mm-hmm.
And then in our Discord we have a thing where you can post your pictures.
Yeah.
Which I should post a picture of yours.
Oh yes, we'll
But
do
I
that
haven't seen
tonight.
it yet, so I will.
Okay.
However, we drew our first winner. So our first winner from our Patreon thread is Rachel Gordon. So
Yay.
Rachel, give me a shout. You know how to get a hold of me. Woo! Who was it?
Kaylee.
Good job, Kaylee. You cheer for Rachel. Get a hold of me, Rachel. cozyupknits@gmail.com or through Patreon. Maybe not, because I never get those notifications.
Yeah.
Just email me or whatever.
Yeah.
Instagram or shoot me a text. I don't know. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
Email or text.
And but we are knitting the Mexican blanket by Two of Wands, and so is our Auntie Bernie in Red
Yeah.
Deer, and she is.
Did she send a
We
picture?
should get a pic-
We should
Oh,
show it.
She's doing so good.
I'm
Yeah.
excited.
So it's all using Lion Brand Thick and Quick.
Yeah.
Which is like bringing
I
us
haven't
back.
knit with
Oh.
that in a long time.
We used
It's
to only knit
enjoyable.
with that when we were knitting for the
Production
markets.
knitters, yeah.
Like we knit with that. So this is our Auntie's.
And she's doing like,
I like
the
her
picture
colors
on the
so much.
pattern
Hers
is
are
the
the
same
same.
colors.
Yeah. So that's Auntie's so far. She just made it into the mosaic part. Okay, Sarah.
No, I want to see yours first.
Oh well, yeah, because mine's so like. So I am only.
It
I
does
am-
hurt my hands.
Yeah,
Like I can
I
only
have to
do a
be
couple
super
of rows.
careful.
Like
They're giant needles.
yeah. Actually, I find that I'm
Here,
doing
hold that. So I'm
the other
only.
part looser. Oh, this looks
Okay,
good,
good.
Jamie.
So I've got a little bit of every color on.
Yeah.
So I've got
Oh, it's so soft.
the cream one, which is called Fisherman, and then I've got the mustard, and then the black
I
one
like
is
that
like
one.
it's called Bedrock.
That's
it's got
fun.
all the colors in it. That's gonna be my dark for the mosaic, and then the oatmeal. I think it's called oatmeal.
Yeah.
I like that color.
Yeah, it's classic.
Yeah.
It is.
Oatmeal. So that is what I can't wait to see Sarah's. So Sarah,
because
let's
I've got
do
a
it.
couple of the same colors as you.
Oh yeah, look at how much you've
Yours
done.
is blue.
Yeah.
I like your dark
Oh.
blue.
Let me get this out of here. There's mine
Sarah,
so
Hard
far.
to pick colors.
Isn't
Okay.
that fun? So what I did by
Cool.
recommendation is I gauged up a full size
Mhm.
to do the mosaic.
So you went from. Are we knitting it on a 15? It's
Um,
15. I don't think you can see them anymore.
Oh yeah.
It went like from either 13 to 15 or 15 to
No,
17.
I can tell you right now.
Whatever the
These
pattern-
are my first ones. The pattern calls for. Hold on.
Is it fun to do, Sarah?
Fatties.
10 millimeter, a 15. Pattern calls for a 15.
Okay, so then when I was watching Taylor of Wool Needles Hands or Hands Wool Needles, she suggested she wishes she would have gone up for the mosaic because you knit so tight.
Yeah.
You know, it's slip stitches.
And I'm also just consciously being looser. Oops, sorry. Too.
Oh, Sarah, that's
yeah, I hit
that's
the table
nice.
again. Sorry.
so there it is. So Mexican blanket, it's called by Two
Yeah.
of Wands.
My least favorite is the gray, but I dig
No,
it.
Sarah, I like it because you know it's this blue undertone gray,
Yeah,
and
That
I
goes with this.
do not hate it.
yeah,
I do not hate it.
Yeah.
I think it's unique. I
Yeah.
think it makes a really fun kind of color combo.
Yeah.
The color combos are endless. They're so
Oh.
endless that Katie couldn't even pick.
no.
She just was
She
like,
had
too
like
many.
3 different color combos and kept pushing. She's
I'm
like, no, I
over
can't
it."
decide.
Are you
Not
gonna
today.
knit it?
I want to.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
we'll
nice.
see when.
This is gonna be my camping blanket.
Yeah.
And knit it and bring it camping. Like
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
knit it at camping.
I'm gonna
Be
it's
cuddled
gonna
up
be
in
It'll be
for
perfect.
camping. Yeah, it'll be so warm.
I love it.
So there we go.
Well, and it's just a nice small size, like you said, to put on your chair, like when your back's cold and
Yeah.
you're sitting at the fire.
and
or
you just
under
want to
your
have
bum,
something
too.
over, but you want your, just sit
Yeah.
and
At
play
night.
around. Yeah.
just depending
I
on.
am sorry, I keep doing
I
that.
know. We
Well,
both keep on
I
doing
switched my
Here,
leg
let me
cross
hold that.
leg.
Okay. No, I want to cross my legs. Oh,
Oh,
no,
no,
I
you
just
touched my shin.
and I just like totally bumped it.
it. Just put C's
That
under
is
the
so funny.
table.
Right?
Well, that's
So
all I
good.
have.
Nope, that's all we have. We just wanted to
Mom
pop
has.
on. Oh,
Mom has.
we don't have anything here,
No,
but
she doesn't
link is
have it.
below. Our mom runs JoJo Bags by Jody on Etsy, and she has put some new things,
Yep.
new bags,
They're,
New bags.
they're nice.
new fabric,
Yeah.
Yeah.
springy sort of feel, but
Yeah.
not like overly. Just
And I-
kind of like neutral. I love
Like,
them.
are we testing, prototyping something that she might even put in the shop too? Like her little.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
We won't say because I don't know if she has or not.
Oh, but I got a gifty from
Well,
her
no,
yesterday.
I guess like you know how she makes those
She's
big beautiful
trial and erroring
wallets.
stuff.
Yeah,
'cause
she
she
is.
was like, "This is one
She
I
is.
can't."
Okay, well, so she makes wallets, and you've probably, if you've been around, you've seen them.
Yeah.
I've had one for years and years. She made me a new one, And then she made us, these are her,
I haven't switched
what
mine
do we
yet.
call them again? I forget what she calls them. Crossbody.
Crossbody, yeah.
So,
They're nice.
but they're smaller than the bag that I would normally carry. That
Yeah.
you throw, your big, like, whatever purses.
Yeah.
So I asked, Mom, could you make like a half, I don't need a big wallet. I just want a little wallet. And so it's half of, but there's a few things she has to adjust.
Yeah.
It's half of what she used to have.
Yeah.
Because I don't have much in
It's
my
adorable.
wallet. I'm like, I look at my wallet and I'm like, I only need like a couple card slots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in like a little bag like this.
Yeah. I've been
Your
carrying
candy
this
in there?
around now.
Oh, my makeup.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh
I'm like, enough is enough.
So she gave me my Saint colors.
Like,
Ooh,
seriously.
that's what I need
Me and
to
Shar have
do.
been
They've been
like
sitting in my
scraping
house.
the like edges.
These?
Yes.
Me
Haven't
and
since
Shar.
before
I
Christmas.
need to do that. I'm
Literally.
like out.
I know you've been
Yeah.
scraping. So anyway,
I
That's
know.
so funny.
I'm close to scraping too.
I'm
we'll,
excited.
we'll chat. But anyway, so she's prototyping some small wallets. So those might
I'm
make
super
it-
excited.
Those might make
They're
an appearance.
cute.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Kiri's
Is she gonna use it?
is right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
This is the one that I got, or that she gave me, the same like fabric.
And you know why? Because I wanted to be able to fit a knitting project in my little bag.
Yeah, and a long
And my
wallet is
full
just
wallet.
too much.
Yeah.
This one's a cute one. This
So I
fabric.
have that fabric.
I
at
love
home.
it. It's so cute.
It's pretty.
Yeah, I love
They're
it.
the perfect size.
Yeah.
And it's that nice canvas.
Yeah. Oh, it'll soften up so
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, that is all.
That is all. That is it. Is it?
Let's recap. Patreons. There's a discount code for you for the Overlander.
Overlander. That's this
There
one.
is the knit along running. So make sure you comment if you're knitting along with us in the Patreon thread. You'll see it there.
Yeah.
'Cause that's where we're going to draw pattern prizes. And Rachel, get a hold of me and you can let me know what pattern you want. And I will gift it to you on Ravelry. That is all.
That is all.
Okay. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Hope you had a wonderful holiday season.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time.
Happy
Happy
knitting.
knitting.